So I know that in high school, most of us played sports. There was volleyball or soccer or I don't know, something cool like rugby or I don't know, football. The only sport I was able to do in high school was swim team. And that's even debatable if that's a sport. A lot of people say that it's not. So, today I will tell you all how to enjoy swim team. Now, for little backup information, most swimmers don't really like swimming. Like, they'll go to practice, they'll go to their meets, they'll, be good at a stroke, but the whole time they kind of complain about it and they kind of hate it. And that's a whole nother story on why exactly that is. But I have a few hints and helpful ways to really enjoy swim team and to really make the most of it. So, first, we'll talk about how to reach your highest potential in swim team. So, it could be super easy to go to practice every day. Actually, no, that part alone is kind of hard because if you start at like February, you don't want to get in a pool. It's just not something that sounds nice at all. You want to go home after school and snuggle up with your blanket and your puppy and watch movies. But how to improve and how to reach your full potential. When you are in the pool during practice, it could be so easy to just, kind of go leisurely unless your coach is like, watching you like a hawk. But it can be extremely tempting to just, take it easy and to not really stretch yourself and to not really challenge yourself. But if you do that the entire season, you will see that at the meets you are completely ill prepared and freaking out because you just haven't made any progress. So, how to reach your full potential? Just at practice, try. Like, if you slowly push yourself and if you slowly, progress into becoming a stronger swimmer, if that's stamina, which is like being able to do a certain amount of strokes with a certain amount of oxygen, or whether it's speed or strength or just your form, all of those things which are essential as to become a good swimmer, there are things that you can work on during practice, and the things that you can mentally choose. Okay, today I'm really going to push myself and I'm going to work my hardest and I'm going to improve. You're going to see improvement if you do that. So a big part of it is just having a mindset that allows you to push yourself even though it hurts. Just like any sport, you need the practice to get where you want to go. So like, say you show up to practice and it's kind of bad weather out. I always had, in my high school, we had an outdoor pool. We didn't have an indoor pool. So like we'd start in February. It was freezing, maybe even sprinkling sometimes. Ugh, so you get into your swimsuit, you get all ready, get capped up, put your goggles on, and you have to do 20 laps warm up. Get in the pool. Oh, it's the most freezing thing in the world. Start warming up, doing your warm up, and then just decide right then and there, okay, I made it in the pool. I'm here. I'm on the swim team. No, I'm so-so, but I could be really good. All I have to do is push myself, challenge myself, follow through with it, stick with it, and come the meet, come time for competition, you'll have it in the bag. It'll be something that you'll be able to excel at and at the same time really, really enjoy. Okay, so that's kind of just how to improve and how to get somewhere in swim team. Next, how to eat the right foods. So, a lot of times after school, I'd be really craving like hot Cheetos for some reason, or like, I don't know, Taki, just something that for some reason, or like cup of noodles that just like messes with your stomach, and it kind of just makes your stomach like, bleh, like you feel like you get in the pool and you can just kind of sink. So, they always say, well, before our like final competition, our swim team would usually go out to pasta, and we'd all just pasta away, and it was called carb night. And that is because carbs is what will give you the most energy in bursts, so you can do a 3-minute race and be fantastic, and have all the energy you need. A lot of other things you can eat is protein. It gives you energy and it, builds up your muscles so you're ready. Of course, fruits and vegetables, like always, but it's just really important to eat foods that will really nourish your body and make you stronger and not like weigh you down when you're in the pool. And then how to have confidence. This is something that I haven't exactly mastered. It's more like a heart and mind thing. I think I've got it in the mind how to do it, but a lot of times it's really hard to follow through. But I will tell you how anyways. How to have confidence in meets, when you're swimming, in your stroke, before races, on a relay team. It's just a huge part of swim team I've learned really is your attitude. So like say that whole previous week of practice you were just like totally lame and wimping out and didn't want to do anything. You could, just tell yourself, all right, I got this, I practiced, it's gonna be okay, and do the race. It's all in your mindset. Just decide you're gonna do great and you're gonna do great. And yeah, so in conclusion, you have those steps, and that is pretty much how you succeed at swim team.